Hey guys, today we're going to be cleaning my Ruger SR9. This is a Ruger SR9c, but the cleaning will be the same for the SR9. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to lock your slide to the back. So I'll go ahead and lock it. The next thing you want to do is there's a pin right here. It goes over to this little plate also. You want to push this out. You can use a screwdriver or a pin. I just use my nail. And you'll see it come out over here. Go ahead and pull it out. So once that piece is out, you can set it off to the side. And we have an ejector to take out. It's the piece right here. You just want to push it down. Just push it down just like that. And once you do that, you're ready to take the slide off. So go ahead and grab the gun with one hand, grab the slide with the other, pull back, and the slide will come out. So next, you'll have this part. You want to go ahead and pull your spring out. You just pull right here, and it'll come out. And you'll have your barrel in there. You can stick your finger on it over here, push it up, wiggle it a little bit, and it'll come out. There's your barrel. So, now that you have your gun apart, it should be 4 pieces. Well, 5 with the pin. So, first thing we'll focus on is the slide. First thing I do is I take a little cleaning brush like this, has soft bristles on it, and I'll go ahead and just wipe everything down. And what you're trying to get off here is just all the dust, dirt, and powder that's stuck on there. Just want to get it off. And they're not usually very dirty, but just go ahead and get that all off. Get it a good cleaning. Make sure you get up in here. And cleaning wise, that's about all you need to do to your slide. The barrel, if I've shot it a lot, I'll use one of these brushes and I'll go through a couple times, but I haven't shot it that much, so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it out with one of these softer things right here. I'll go ahead and do that. You can see it's not even really that dirty. And you can take a paper towel, wipe the barrel off right here, extra oil, and that's about all the cleaning you need to do to your barrel. Your spring right here, the only thing you really need to do is take a paper towel and give it a good cleaning, and they're not usually that bad. Now with here, I'll take my brush, and you want to get the oil off of these slides and any dirt that's stuck to it. After you've done that, back here, and that's about all the cleaning you want to do. So now we want to go and start oiling everything. So the oil I use is CLP. It's good stuff. You can get it just about anywhere. And some Q-tips. So we'll go ahead and put a little bit of oil on these. You're not going to need much oil doing this. And we'll start with your slide right here. So the first part you want to oil is this hole right here. This is where your barrel goes through. So go ahead and run that around and get a little bit of oil. And when you're doing this oiling, you don't need to be putting a whole bunch on there, because all that's going to do is attract dirt and dust, and your gun's going to get dirtier quicker. So after you do that, you'll see in here on each side there's a slide that runs all the way back. You want to just run your Q-tip all the way through there. And you'll do that on this side. run it through there. And there's your oiling for your slide. I like to go ahead and put a little bit right here as well. And then back here you can see that it's a friction area. I go ahead and just run a little bit right there. And you can also do a little bit of dab right there. Anywhere that moves, you want to make sure that there's just a little bit of oil on it. And then we are ready to reassemble our pistol. So first thing, you want to get your barrel back in there. So to do that, you just stick it in there, stick it back in, and when you do your spring, you'll have this flat part right here. That goes up against the barrel. This part with the hole goes on that side. So you stick it in there, give it a little pressure, and there's a little indentation that it sits in the barrel. Very important you get it in there. As long as that's in there, you're ready to reattach this to the lower part. So go ahead and line your slide back up and get it in there. And the gun, it'll fall back out. So you want to rack it back and lock it back like that. Once you have that, the only thing you need to do is stick your pin back in. Now you can do a function check also to make sure your gun's going to operate correctly. And to do that, you just want to obviously make sure there's no ammunition in there, which there's not. And you need to push your ejector pin back up. And you're going to release your slide. Now what you're going to do is you're going to press and hold your trigger, and you'll hear it click. Rack it, and when you let go, you should hear another click. Heard it. With that, we know the gun will operate with bullets in it. So guys, I hope this helps y'all out. And please like the video, and I'll see y'all again soon.